All right, we're going to switch gears here and turn to Galesburg and a plan to fix the streets. A new pavement management system will help the city better plan road projects. It's supposed to help save time and money, and the $100,000 price tag for this system is being offset by a grant through the Illinois Department of Transportation. So how does this all work? Joining us now to break this all down is Galesburg City Engineer Gavin. Aaron, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Hi, Shelby. Thank you for having me on.
Well, the system we're talking about is through Decision Optimization Technology. That's the company behind it. How does their equipment work? What does this system do?
So, decision optimization technology will provide the city with an asset management software. In order for us to use that software, there has to be data collected to go into it, and they're partnering with Tiger Eye Engineering out of Missouri. They will utilize 360-degree high-resolution imagery cameras to drive all of our streets and collect all the imagery of the streets and our different roadway assets. And all that information will be put into the software for us to use. It'll also pick up other roadway assets like signs and utility manholes and pavement markings and things that we have never collected before, don't have good data on. So we're excited to kind of see how it all works and how it's going to benefit Galesburg.
So the system is going to take essentially pictures of every single street in Galesburg, and then what does the city do with all that data?
So all that data will go into the software that I mentioned that will be provided by DOT. Also, one of the benefits of collecting all that data is that will be put into the city's GIS mapping. We use that mapping to track all of our assets in the roadway, like I mentioned, signs and utilities, and it will all be GPS tagged, so we'll know exactly where it's at. We'll have an image of it, and that's all in addition to the roadway data that's going to be collected. The data will be really beneficial in helping us make decisions on how we manage our assets, where we spend money on maintenance, and just having all the information that we can also be more transparent with the public about when we talk about what roads we're going to do and where we're going to spend the city's funds.
So, Aaron, this sounds, we're super interesting, but how is this all going to save Galesburg money?
So the DOT technology, one of the big benefits and why we're excited about it is that it's designed to optimize and help us make decisions on which pavements we do work on and when we do them. Often when you make small investments, throughout the life of a pavement by doing maintenance and doing that at the right time can save, a lot of money in the long run because it's really expensive when it comes time to completely reconstruct a pavement. So anytime we can prolong the life of a pavement or do some preventative maintenance to make that pavement better for the community to drive on for a longer period of time is going to save us money. So it's really just a proactive approach rather than waiting until a pavement's in really bad condition and there's potholes everywhere. We'll do some preventative maintenance and spend a little money ahead of time to hopefully save money in the long run.
Yeah.
When it comes to managing that pavement.
Yeah, and we've only got a few seconds left. I know this system is supposed to go into effect around September, but what is the current system like? I mean, how right now, last year, the year before, how does Galesburg collect pavement data?
So before we've used summer interns to collect it, and we've got about 115 miles of pavement to inspect. So it's a tough job and it takes time. We do about a 1/3 a year is what we've done in the past. So I think Tiger Eye is going to collect in about 4 weeks and do the whole city. So that'll be pretty cool to see and a lot faster too. So.
Yeah, going from 3 years to do it all to 4 weeks, that's a pretty big jump. Aaron, thank
Yep.
you so much for joining us. I appreciate your time.
Yep. Thanks for having me.